Jaramillo. He's fielding it. Taking it past the 25. Past the 30. Taking it just shy of the 35. Stacey Dales take it away.
Yeah, Rich, there was an issue with slippage last year on this now 12-year-old field. It is a hybrid field comprised of ryegrass and synthetic fibers, very similar to Lambeau. I spoke with NFL field director Nick Pappas, who told me that the field had aged, the existing fibers buried beneath the surface. As a result, the NFL restitched the entire thing. They flew in sewing machine trucks, needling in brand new synthetic fiber. Those fibers much closer to the surface, giving players optimal traction with those cleats, and it appears to have helped, Rich.
Yeah, it's beginning to mist here in Brazil, as that's a quick pass and throw. Hollywood Brown collects that, brings it to the 40-yard line. Just 33 yards total so far for the Chiefs, and you never want to see any stats, Chiefs fans know, compared to Super Bowl 55 when he was running for his life against the Buccaneers in that Super Bowl. But it's this sort of production we've seen so far from this offense. Here is Mahomes from his 40. Second and 4. We get some points on the board here, down 10-0. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Mahomes dumps that one off quickly with pressure coming up the gut. And that one wasn't a connection with Pacheco. Brings up 3rd and 5 now.
You can see Deion Henley right there in the middle, bringing the pressure right off the bat. Got to let go of that screen a little bit quick, put a little too much on it for Pacheco.
Boy, they love Henley in that Chargers locker room, and the coaching staff, they rave about him.
Not that he wasn't a good player before, but they just believe that he's taking his game to the next level, what they call a 4-down linebacker. He can do anything you ask a linebacker to do on the field.
Mahomes on 3rd and 5. Quick throw. Thornton. That was a stick right there. Excellent tackle on the play there by St. Juice, and the rest of that team arriving on time to bring up a 4th down. And Mahomes and the Chiefs are sticking out there as Dante Jackson with the excellent stop on Thornton. I mean,
man-to-man
going for
coverage
it here on their side of the field.
Man-to-man coverage. He's got to go over the top of the 2 guys underneath. Thought he had the quick throw, but great job for Jackson to stick him and hold him from getting that first.
It's Kareem Hunt running it off tackle. He's got the 1st down and more. So Andy Reid rolling the dice at the 12-minute mark of the second quarter. And he hits the point right there. Move the chains.
Nice vision. Everybody slanting to the inside to take away the quick hitter. The inside. Hunt does a nice job. Bouncing to the outside. Getting the first.
So, what will the Chiefs do with this fresh set of downs? You can see Andy Reid likes going for it on 4th down. It helps when you make 90% of them. Without a tush-push, I might add. Mahomes changing the play. And it's now Pacheco carrying it. Nice crease. Isaiah Pacheco takes it to this Los Angeles Chargers 45-yard line.
Saw
Henley with the stop.
Derwin James coming down to the left-hand side, faking the blitz. Patrick Mahomes, the cat and mouse game. Alert, alert, alert. Let's switch to the run to the other side. Vintage Pacheco right there, getting downhill, running with violence.
Does he know any other way? That's usually the way he runs, right?
I don't think he does.
He's now at the bottom of your screen, split out on 2nd and 3. Quick throw. Nice grab there again by Hollywood Brown. And they're moving the chains. The Chiefs have got a little bit of rhythm here, Kurt.
A little rhythm after that first drop on the 3rd down. The Hollywood Brown has come back with a couple nice catches. Great snag. Ball away from it.
We've just been informed that Xavier Worthy is officially out of this ball game. If you're just joining us here on our YouTube stream worldwide, just 3 plays in, he collided with Travis Kelce. Got up holding his shoulder, left, went in the locker room, and now he is out. Mahomes rolling out to his I mean, that is just a major development here with Xavier Worthy being out. We all know Rashee Rice is out for the first 6 games. Worthy was going to be the main engine and the receiver position for this team, and now he is out.
Well, and a big thing that the Chiefs do is they run the screen game, and it's the yards after catch. Nobody has been better over the last 4 or 5 years than the Chiefs. Rashee Rice had become that catch and run guy for them. When he was out last year with the injury, Xavier Worthy stepped into that spot. Now both of those guys gone, they're going to have to find someone else to fit that bill.
Like Hollywood Brown, perhaps. Nice pitch and catch there to make it 3rd and short. As we're nearing the 9-minute mark here in the second quarter.
See that play once again, motioning to a 4 wide receiver spot, finding that one-on-one on the backside. It's been successful for him a couple times tonight.
The Chiefs are 1 for 1 on 4th down. They're 0 for 4 on 3rd down here so far tonight. Kareem Hunt will pick that one up on 4th down. Just ran back towards Mahomes and getting a play here. Big 3rd down. Ball is loose. Mahomes, of course, picks it up. Gets it to Brown, who cannot get the first down. That was a wild sequence right there, as Derwin James was the one, along with Elijah Bolden, who got there in time.
Great job, and we know that Patrick's dad was a baseball player. Looks like he was just picking up a ground ball right there and scooping it and flipping it to second base. But great job on the back end by the Chargers to come up and make the stick before Brown can get to the sticks.
And Andy Reid fires off a timeout. He's already gone for it on 4th down once in his own territory. Now the ball rests just inside the 32-yard line. They want to get their ducks in a row here. I guess you got to figure. I mean, Butker started to walk out on the field looking for guidance. They're going to go for it here.
Well, you saw Patrick Mahomes after the bad snap and flipping it out there. He was kind of motioning over to the sideline like, let's go. We need to get a rhythm. We need to do something. We need to get something going offensively. And what they like to do in these types of situations is they always like to bring Patrick's legs into the mix. So often you'll see kind of a run-pass option here. Sometimes him moving out of the pocket because he is so good at finding those extra yards and moving the chains.
Lineman Jalen Moore just reported as eligible. There is a lot of beef on that line right now with Kareem Hunt, the lone back, on 4th and short. And it's Mahomes rolling to his right, throwing to Hunt, who picks up another 4th down for the Chiefs. So they're 2 for 2 on 4th down, 0 for 5 on 3rd. Go figure.
It's a little play we call T-naked. The tailback in the backfield is just going to sneak out into the flat. As I said, use Patrick Mahomes' legs. If he doesn't have the first throw, he can turn the corner and get the first down on his own. Really well done sneaking him out. Easy pitch and catch to move the chains.
There's Mahomes now inside the 30. First down, Patrick avoids the rush. There's the flag for a hold. Mahomes takes a massive hit on the play by Troy Dye. Here's Carl Sheffers.
Holding number 74. Offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Jawan Taylor flagged for the hold.
I know Patrick is so good in these situations, but man, get out of bounds. We don't need him taking those kind of hits here early in the season. And you see the hold up top, a little twist game. Taylor gets beat, just has to reach that left hand out and grab the jersey just to stop him from getting to Mahomes.
I know the Chiefs wanted to have big play offenses this year. The team that led the league last year with the most 10-plus play drives is now on the 11th play of this drive, and that is a nice gain for Juju Smith-Schuster. Taking it inside the 20, bouncing off would-be tackler.